So I've been meaning to do an update on it. Right now it's not doing so good. I did get 20x12s ordered and on it. They're 20x12 gear big walks with 33 12.20 Toyos. As you can see, they're hardly worn. But I broke it. Put a new clutch in it. Got about 1,000 miles on it. And as you can see, there's no trans in it. It's over here. We've been getting a lot of rain. Part of it. And then all the way around. Pretty good ZF6 carnage. I haven't seen any like it, so it's kind of been a catch-all right now. I had an axle dump and I stack tipped it that day, and it knocked my stack tip off. Through my drive shaft. Yeah, broke the bolts. So while it's apart, oh, I'm tripping on everything. I'm gonna do some engine upgrades. Pop the hood and show you. So under the hood, it's getting, put a new turbo in it. It's getting a 67 mil, or 67, 69 from Turbo Lab of America. This one's just a stock, early 99 with a wicked wheel. I'm gonna go to the late setup for now, because I want to go to a T4 later. So I should be having a set of I-rate intake plenums coming in. I have a set of bellowed up pipes and the exhaust back pressure delete and the blank pedestal. I'm gonna do a regulate. I'm not gonna do a regulated return. I'm just gonna do the riffraff fuel return for now until I can afford the I-rate return, because I can't really afford that with having to buy a new trans and this turbo upgrade. You can see the riffraff crossover hose or tube a lot better now. The Sinister diesel coolant filter. What happened to the trans? I'm really not sure. I'll be honest, I beat on it. I beat on it pretty hard. I've done full drive launches. I'll add that clip in. I went to the Ultimate Call Out Challenge that weekend. If anybody saw the truck there, let me know. And I'm from Illinois and it was in Indiana, about a 4-hour drive for me. Drove there, got beat on a little bit over there, you know, running around with a couple buddies. Made it in the, if anybody watches Greg Alberla, or Greg A, I already say his last name, but I made it in his video. I was at Super Duty in the UCC video at the end doing the flyby. And then the next Monday afternoon, after I got the stack tip on, I was doing the test drive with the exhaust. See what happened, and something bound up. I don't know if the rear end locked up or what, but it doesn't, the rear end doesn't skip or make any noise, so I shifted into fifth or overdrive, and it made a binding noise and a banging noise, which that was a drive shaft hitting the ground, but made a hell of a mess. But I added a light bar in the bumper. I added the steering stabilizer. That's actually on my buddy 7.3, which is in my yard. I can go show you guys that on the other side. It's also an early 99. That's getting a full rebuild. I'll show you guys that. Here's it. It's a little flat. Little backstory on it. He bought it last February. It looked like this a little bit. It had the trim piece that it went their factory. We took that out. It had the newer style mirrors and cab light, or the blackout cab lights. We put the 05 headlights in it. They didn't survive. Put an 8-inch stack in it. Has a newer style tail lights and bed and bumper. That's the cab that's going on that truck. This truck was in a wreck too, as you can see. Frame's pretty buckled, but the cab's good. I mean, it's got some rust. We're gonna fix that, but for what he paid for it, hard to beat. But truck got rolled late last August, and last summer we put a battery exploded. That's why it looks like hell in here. It's over there. We put a reman in it because the old one gave up. It had issues. It was blowing head gaskets. It had blown like 3 head gaskets before he got it. All 8 pistons were cracked in it. We blew up the water pump in it, blew out the bottom of it, and then it wouldn't start. And that's when we discovered it blew a head gasket in it the last time. So we pulled the head off to check it and discovered one sides were cracked. So we pulled the other head off, discovered the other pistons were cracked. So the liners or cylinder walls didn't look the best. So the machine shop price would have been a lot, and it was knocking on $270. So he just figured get something with a warranty. We got that done April. I guess I said he rolled in August, but rolled in late September, my bad. But still runs. I know I'm gonna get some questions. Well, why don't you just put that transmission in your truck? Well, it's not my truck, and here he wants to fix it, so let him have it. It's gonna get rebuilt. This will be on the channel here pretty quick. We also got a Ford Mazda he has. That's also on there with the axle dump. It was red then. Now it's got a 7-inch tip. This thing's nasty. It's getting lifted and some wheels and tires. Little Mazda. It's like a Ranger. If anybody asks about my Cummins, here it is, a dent tailgate. So it looks the same. We redid the wrap. It had carbon fiber, so we put a red pinstripe instead. I can start it up since it's the only one that starts. Other than that, highest miles out of all of them. Starts right up. It's been sitting for like 4 days. Starts right up. Typical 2nd gen paint. It's bad. It's getting repainted. I want to paint it that new Ford Platinum white. LEDs everywhere. I can pop the hood. It's kind of like really dirty, but I don't think I ever popped the hood in the video showing it. I'm actually gonna put some. I want to put some Ford Lariat seats in it. That's my daily driver, 87 F-150, baddest fish around. Other than that, it's bone stock. Painted the intake horn, and it's got just a big honking air filter. Need to clean the batteries, they're pretty nasty. got a manifold's cracked in it. I got a new manifold and turbo for it. Just another HX35 with a T3, nothing special. But there's a little update for everybody and a new couple projects coming to the channel. So until then, thank you.